Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Metroid Prime 4. This is episode 3. In our previous episode, we managed... Notice the hand dinged it somehow. In our previous episode, we managed to get the Morph Ball Bomb, which is now the Psychic Bomb also. We can drop a bomb and then, Magneto it around, which is neato. Now we're in the Volt Forge, which is really sick looking. I'm pretty excited about it. Let's take a gander around. Got kind of a... There's a temple in Final Fantasy X that this kind of reminds me of, where you get Ixion. I'm blanking on the name of that temple, but... yeah, cool. Can't really see the ground, but that's okay. Field vehicle gate, sure. And I'm seeing enemies. Dinzard. Light delivery truck. Spinners. Alright, well, we messed it up immediately. But, we don't have boost ball, so I guess there's not really much point in us doing that. Man, this is very alien looking. Very, very, Geiger-y. Lamor Neurobike Mark V, two-wheeled, single-seat transport vehicle mass-produced during the Machine Era, nicknamed Viola. I don't see how they get to Viola from the rest of the name, but I'll accept it. Suit printer, interesting. Lamor Neurobike Mark VII, Viola Neurobike. Redesigned for the Psychic Era. Tower 1 to Tower 3. Tower Gate. Door sealed. Map station, hell yeah. The spinner thing? Viola spinner, yeah. We've scanned one of those before. Tower 2. I'm amused that I'm doing the same thing I did in Metroid Prime Remastered, where I'm like, I'm not gonna scan everything, and then I get into the game and I'm just scanning everything. Factory door, alright. Let's grab this map station, even though I personally kinda don't want to. Access code approved. Oh, okay, so the three big towers. Oh, okay. Area map acquired. Map data has been downloaded. I kind of don't want to look at this because I'd rather just explore it myself, but it's fine. I'm struggling with right now I'm pushing down to rotate it this way, and now I'm pushing up to rotate it this way, so I guess what we're moving is the camera. Nah, it's backwards from how I feel like it ought to be. I'm probably gonna have to change that. Let's see. Let's actually do that right now. So cursor. Yeah. The left and right is fine. I keep hitting B instead of A. Deciding if it actually feels better. Because now that I've experienced it in one mode, we're kind of screwed, and it's gonna feel backwards no matter what. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna have a bad time with the map rotation.
Dennis, can you copy? Finally, I got through. Lightning storm is playing tricks on my comms. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room.
Yeah.
But without power, you won't be able to unlock it.
Door.
Good news is, the generator is right down here.
I kind of don't like that I'm getting this.
There's an elevator that will take you down.
The fact that they're being so... Wow. Would you like to hear that again? The fact that they're being so explicit about this makes me think that...
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Oh boy, this storm's picking up. Might be on your own from here. Good work.
The fact that they're being so explicit makes me think that when they, like, focus tested this, people, like, did not understand what to do at this point, which seems crazy, because it's not asking us to do anything unusual. Getting here was the bigger hurdle, I feel like. How did people get to this point and then, like, not understand I need to walk through door? And recall, sure. Elevator, sure. Transporter tube, smaller cargo. Battery. Charges with lightning strikes, gotcha. That's probably going to be relevant later. Harvesting electricity. So I'm betting we're going to get an electricity beam, and we're going to start finding elevators that don't have a charge. Designed to be pulled off. Lasso. Alright, I don't think we've got lasso yet, so... I'm just flabbergasted by the idea that someone would get to here and need that nudging about what to do. And some big beams. We're sealed. Security thing. Platform, sure. Discharge emitter, alright. Ion cylinder. Ah, fun. Mechanoid variant. No entry found in the catalog. Mecha Rat. powerful burst of energy will make it reactivate. Got it, Haas. Alright. Alright. I see. We need... Get over here. Charge this. Womp. Drive you around town. I like the visual language of the 3 dots, sort of cluing us in that, hey, there's a thing there. Explosive impact, alright. I failed to scan something that I needed to, but that's okay. Well, no. We'll go ahead and do this, because this is clearly a fun little puzzle that needs loose ball. Never mind. We'll come back to you later. Checking, there's nothing over here that we need to know about. Pretty sure no. Interesting that these, like, are all individual scans. I kind of wish that they weren't. Explosive, yep. Maintenance tank. Right, before we do that, let's scan in here. Linked arm. Core scanner. Tanks. Assembly line. It's interesting that they even have this. Like, showing us the construction process for this. Failed inspection, sure. Ooh. Get out of here. All right. All right, that did not do what I thought it was going to do. fine. Ooh. Fun. We got a little bit of timing going on here. Danger. Okay. Currently offline, sure. Component printer. Magnetic track. Alright, so we are going to get Spider Ball later. Manufacturing floor. On the off chance that there is, something behind it. Currently offline. Sealed. I'm gonna say map station, power core. Alright, so let's take a little gander. Do I want to go to this symbol or do I want to explore down? Probably to the symbol. I do like how fast that feels. It feels like we are moving when we do that. Spool of anchor cable, alright. Got a little bit of a Frankenstein vibe going on right now. Lightning antenna, cool. Lightning absorption generator, cool. And something out in the distance. Electric lightning rod, okay. Also a little bit of a Echoes of the Eye thing going on here with Outer Wilds. If you know, you know. Whee! Alright, these little side things, I'm assuming getting back's going to be a much bigger pain in the ass than getting to. That is a cool freaking visual, though. assuming that we could like take our way past one, maybe 2 hits, but better not to. Cool, that was fun.
Oh, good! We're back online. The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, you'll open the next tab on them.
I'll be honest, I wasn't listening to Mackenzie. Ooh, okay. Noted. Online access code approved. Touch the hologram to activate. Give them props. Like this is, there's a lot of gravitas to this, right? Like, it feels very significant that we're building this tool, this weapon. A lot of build up here. Interesting. There's a... Okay. Very interesting. That doesn't look safe. Yeah. Grapple mode, alright. Okay. Maintenance shaft. It can be pulled free with enough force. So. We need to go up. I'm seeing the magnet ball here, or the spider ball. Oh, I get it. I get it. Fun. Interesting that counted as a green reed. I'm shocked I made that through without killing myself. Deactivated. Kinda don't trust that that wasn't getting, but yeah, it's fine. No, no! Mistakes were made. I just realized it was dangerous. Good enough. Let me back up. Time does stop when we're looking at the map. I'm not surprised by that. I just wanted to confirm. Oh, we had an easy way to do so. Let's jump over the electric this time. Oop. Are we about to tussle with some machines? Yep. How did they manage to make them look so angry? Robot arm. Core inspection. Bomb slot. I mean, it is all but telling us like what the sequence is here. Alright, we had tried that before, and it was not yet time. The mechanisms weren't on. Bomb slot. Fun. Now we can be in here with the trash. There has to be a thingy right there, right? Like it... No. I thought there was a window there. There wasn't. That was entirely on me. Alright. Okay. I think I see what is happening. They cease being what I'm trying to scan while they're coming over. I see. Fun. That thing where you start like leaning into your jumps and what have you. Is it my appropriate use of missiles? Yay. Now you're on. Perfect. Let's check our map, because I have overshot. hearing an enemy. It must be behind me. Nope, it was literally in front. Yep, yep. Don't have the boost, so... I appreciate that we can, like, do the solution to this while it's rising. Just makes it feel more... I don't know. It makes it feel like it's respecting our time better, you know? Pop this open. We'll go ahead and pop this open. Do you scan one of you? Yeah, we have. Cool. Now we never have to do that again. Even though I did like that puzzle. That was a fun little guy. Alright, so what did you need? Okay, just a recall. Doesn't matter because we're already at the top. Cool. I'm assuming that there's gonna be, you know, some re-exploring and all that stuff later. So having some shortcuts open will be good for us. Hello. You are a scanner drone, okay. Scanning for my enemies, are we? File the printer, yep. Alright, 7.
Are you back on the top floor? Anything you can activate now that the power's back on? To clear the way to the next tower. With this storm, we might lose signal, but...
Kinsey, I need you to speak less frequently than this. These are... I wonder, actually, like, let's do a quick check. Gameplay. Tutorials are on. I interpreted that as being the text, though. And I wouldn't be surprised if turning that off made it so that the little text instruction saying, like, press this button to, you know, use Morph Ball would go away, but Mackenzie would keep talking, which is not what I want. Alright. motorcycle. No juice. Alright. Interesting that we've got this whole, like, we could interact with the motorcycle before doing this. Very Iron Man. I don't hate it. Viola suit. Now ride Viola. I mean, I like the classic suit better, but this is still a pretty good look. Really like changing the field of view on the camera there. Alright, fun. Alright, we did get a little bit of control. No, we actually get fairly decent control. Cool. Speed limit. Alright. Very cool. Oh, dang it, I wanted to scan the thingies while they're right there. Area map, sure. Oh, no, I missed my chance. Come back, thingies. Ooh. Robotic cleaning arm, okay. Shoot. Alright. For charging purposes. Maintenance hatch. Peak elevator, alright. Let's see what these are. Right, offline. Tower 2 to Tower 3. Tower 2 to Tower 1. Yep, now we've got that. Okie dokie. Oh, let's get to it. So far, so good. Alright, spinner, we still have that. Down. Elevator up, sure. Ominous. trying to be better about using missiles. These are, like, different, yeah. They're not different, is what I meant to say, but, no. Where's the last one? There you are. Alright, well, that's fine. Done. Ooh, magnets. Interesting that the object itself was what was scannable and not the hull. Get attacked again? Yes. But are you different? You can phase in and out of reality? Focus on him. There you go. Care of these guys before we focus on the plot. You bastard. Hey, we got it. I imagine that you didn't need to remember that you could do the charge thingy to beat him. It seemed like you had enough windows to just do it the old-fashioned way and be fine. It's interesting. Electrical damaged. Critical damage, yep. I mean, this feels like we're about to just, like, get dropped, right? See how messed up it is, yep. The list of similarities between this game and Silksaw are actually a lot longer than I expected. Beaten up elevators being one of the commonalities is not something I expected. Right, moving containers, sure, like one does. Up. Cool. Getting some vibration from my controller is interesting. Assuming this is going to be like a little mini boss room later. I'm slightly surprised that it is exactly the same room. Like, I'm not terribly surprised, but I'm a little surprised. Psychic boost rail, alright. Gout pot, right? Psychic tether node, alright. This is going to be more involved than it initially appears. Just fine and dandy with me. Seem busted. Is this a... Yes. Ah, interesting. I was trying to walk on that so that I could like scan the hive thing, but game had other plans. Alright, only one side. Very cool visually, like just super cool seeing that. Alright, well, back. Just once, I want Samus to just like kick it. Like, come on, work. Ooh. Cool. Alright. Flight drone MCU. Alright. And flight drone. Oh, shit. Okay, don't like that. Alright, so... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, so, smash you. I missed. Missed again, somehow. That was not it. Alright. I did kind of a bad job on that one, but that is okay. Got there in the end. Not me failing and trying and completely failing to stop. No. Nope. I find this like strangely finicky. Like, and I've always felt that way about the morph ball. Okay. Oh! Haven't seen you since episode 1. I'm kind of shocked by this. Silex scans detect an energy shock arm cannon. Further analysis blocked by powerful psychic jammer. My reticle that. Okay. Oh no. Oh, percussive. Concussive damage at the face of the target. Yeah. drift stick happening? That would be upsetting. Low energy. Yeah, we got him. 1 HP in a dream. I mean, it wasn't actually 1 HP, but close enough. Alright, interesting. Faker bot. I'm a little surprised to be getting what amounts to back-to-back bosses. So, I'm gonna do that just so that we've got not having that emergency beeping in our ear. But with that done, let's call it here for this episode. Yeah, this was a good one. Mostly, I am a little. I don't love that they're like, go here, and I'm like, it's a Metroidvania, man. Let me just explore. But those two boss fights were okay. I kind of made a hash of the drone one, and this one, I feel like I did okay. Could have done better. Could have done a lot better. But, you know, overall, I'll take it. Overall, I'm having fun. So hopefully you guys are having fun as well. And yeah, I'll see you. I can't talk. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.